reports an update. So that monster's court date is coming up in July, and the charges still have not been updated. So here's what we need you to do. Call one of these numbers here, and this is what you want to say. Pause and read the script here, and continue to do that until we can get these charges updated. We need to do the best we can. Also, if you want to check out the podcast that we did for Adjika and remembrance of Adjika and in light of sharing her story, you can check it out here. Definitely check this out on YouTube. It's definitely worth the watch. And again, I want to say thank you to everyone for your continued support. I know with everything that's going on in the world right now, rest in peace to those who passed in that submersible and all the other things that's working behind the scenes. It's really hard to continue to keep the fire alive on making sure that we get justice for her. But in particular, there were a few creators that I wanted to give thanks to who helped me amplify this to everyone, along with other people who picked up her story and helped amplify. And in no particular order, this was just the easiest way for me to get everyone's names. But these creators here, especially Thinker, No Rest to the Nads, and Nosy Bystanders, and Jade on her own, True Crime Mikey, were the first few people who saw my story and shared it to their platforms, and they had much larger platforms than I did. And I don't think we would have even had the magnitude in which we did to get her story out there if it were not for them, amongst many others that, of course, I would like to name, but there was a lot of you. But these were the first few that reached out to me personally, got my information, and shared her story. And I just want to say thank you to you guys. This is going to be a long journey, but if you continue to follow the links in my bio, that will have all things Adjika as far as community organization, the GoFundMe, the petition, please sign it. Everything that you need to know about what's going on with her case will be in that link tree. So I will keep you guys posted. I just wanted to give you a small update, but please call and continue to urge them to update the charges, okay? Her court date is coming up so soon, and we really want this handled properly. God bless you all. You guys have a great night, and I'll keep you posted the more information I find out. Thank you so much.
Okay, everyone. This is Jari Riggins. I always follow her on her TikTok about the information what's going on with AJ Owens. AJ Owens was the mother of four who was gunned down by Susan Lawrence. And so, as you can tell by her, the family is trying to upgrade the charges from manslaughter to murder, and rightfully so. And they still refuse to do that. So what I'm gonna say it like this. I mean, everybody, and I know there's a lot of people are going to confirm about this story. And for those of you that don't remember what happened to AJ, one of her sons was playing in the yard where Susan Lawrence Susan Lawrence lived. So Susan Lawrence threw a skate at AJ's son. That started the whole situation. Now basically AJ, was been told by her son what happened to him, which he's only a child, that's what children do, tell their parents what's going on. So AJ went to Susan Lawrence's house. She knocked on her door, didn't respond. Now, remind you, it was already 9 o'clock that night. She was knocked on the woman's door. Unfortunately, Susan shot her through the door, hit her, and deleted her. So all this time, I'm following this story, and I'm going to continue to follow the story because this is an important story. We need to get, basically it was a while till they finally charged her with anything. First, the family and everybody else, including myself, want first-degree murder. They didn't get that. Instead, they're getting manslaughter. So the family is fighting to upgrade that charge from manslaughter to murder. So, the hearing, as according to Jai, the hearing is going to be in next month. So we're going to try to see when the trial really starts, because that's going to be also an important thing. But I'm just going to let you know, I'm not going to forget this story about what happened with Attica. Attica Owens, AJ. We're not going to forget that story. The family deserves justice in this case, and I'm going to fight for them as well to make sure they get justice, because this woman shouldn't even get manslaughter. They try to do what they doing with police officers. When police officers, you know, shooting an unarmed black man and black woman, they didn't never get murder, but they only got manslaughter. And that's what family members, we need to all come together and say, enough is enough with manslaughter. They need murder. They need a murder charge. Period. If we shoot at someone and delete someone, we get first degree or second degree murder. This woman deserves first degree murder, because basically at first she tried to use a stand your ground, but it didn't work, because she really AJ wasn't even a threat to her. So the only charge they can think of was manslaughter, and we shouldn't even allow them to do that. The family deserves murder charge, whether first degree or second degree murder. She deserved that upgrade. So let me know what you think about this in the comments, and I'll talk to you in the next video. Oh, and by the way, the podcast that she was referring to, I am going to do a story about that as well. So make sure you look out on that. So I'm going to go ahead and download it as well. Let me know what you think. I'll talk to you soon. This is Lions Den signing off. Deuces.